Hey guys, hi everyone, Magic Dex over here with another great tutorial. Today's tutorial is gonna be on an awesome double lift. It's either called a soft double lift, a slide of double lift, but I really like to call it the floating double lift. Let's take a look and see how it looks like. So guys, I'll need the top card right over here. We've got the King of Spades. If I take that king, flip it over, place it right on the table, with a snap it will change right into the Jack of Diamonds. So guys, let's start with the explanation. So you're going to start off by getting a break under the top two cards. You could either do a pinky count, or you could just push them and then square up and get a break under them, under the top two cards. You're going to have a break, not a normal break, but you're going to go ahead and insert these three fingers, the middle, ring and pinky, right under that card. Just like that, no more, no less. You don't want to push all of your fingers in. It's gonna be obvious. You just want to have just the tips of your fingers, okay? Just like that. Now what you're going to do next is basically apply pressure right over here with your thumb, just like that, which will bend the cards downwards. As you can see, by you doing this, both of these cards will stick together, okay? So apply pressure right over here, not too much, just apply pressure in this lifted part of that card. And what you're going to do is just basically move those two fingers, which are your ring and middle finger. You could just do it with your ring, but I prefer that you could do it with both hands, okay? Just extend those fingers, and as you can see, the card will slide off right to the side, okay? So one more time again, have the break, apply pressure, then go ahead and slide your ring finger or your middle finger, it depends on what does feel comfortable to you. You're going to extend that card. Now what you're going to do next is basically use the tips of your fingers to go ahead and flip it over. This makes it more convincing, okay? So you're going to have that card, apply pressure, extend, then you're going to take the tips of your fingers and flip it over. And actually, a very important thing, you want to have your hand tilted just like that, a little bit downwards. You don't want to have it completely flat, because it will not help with you sliding the cards, okay? But it will be better if you go ahead and do it a little bit angled downwards, okay? I prefer that when you flip the card like that, you're going to go ahead and flip it a little bit out jogged, which will help you to go ahead and pop that card out and push it backwards and get the same break you started with. If you go ahead and flip it just like that, you will need to go ahead and grab a break one more time again, lift that card and up and do it from the beginning, okay? So I prefer that when you start the first lift, which will be the first lift just like that, you could do it out jogged. You can now apply pressure with your index, which will lift the card up, then push it back again to its normal position. Now you're going to do the same thing. Insert the tips of your three fingers, then go ahead and apply pressure right over here. Extend your ring finger, go ahead and use the tips of your fingers to go ahead and flip that card over. So that is it. Let's recap one more time again, okay? Get a break under the top two cards, insert those three fingers just like that, apply pressure in this lifted part, then you're going to go ahead and extend your ring finger or your middle finger, what feels more comfortable. Then you're going to go ahead and use the tips of your fingers and flip that card over. Remember, you want to have your deck angle just a little bit. Now what you're going to do is just basically use your index to go ahead and pop this card out, push it backwards to get this break one more time again, do the same, apply pressure, extend, then go ahead and flip that card over. So I hope it guys was clear for you, and some tips for you when you're practicing this. You want to get a fairly good deck of cards. You don't want to get an old one, because if you try and do this, I'm going to show you, the cards will split just like that. It might go good for the first time. For the second time, the cards will split when you're turning them over. I prefer that you use a newer deck. It does not have to be brand new, but just a pretty cool deck that is good in condition. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you're pretty cool, go ahead and favorite this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.